Holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Jones. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Defended by Jones. Here's the 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Back to Jones. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Yurtseven. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he sinks the second. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the middle. Jones in the post. Count that bucket.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Nunn. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Yurtseven. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Jones' his shot is good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. 1:07 left now in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Osman. And here's Nunn. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nunn's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jones. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Osman. This one for three. And again, it's Athens with a three.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Athens?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Athens leading by 6. And for Athens, to the inside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it falls all over the rim and in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Osman. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Pokashevsky. He's guarded closely. On Saturday, then on Sunday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Washington's checked in for Jones. Grant's checked in for Athens. It's both from the stripe. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Over to the wing. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Stolen. Pass to Washington. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Inside. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. And that one drops for him. Pokashevsky's got 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
Athens shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Here's Bonga. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And that one good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Ntilikina, the pass to Brown. They set the screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Jones from outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Athens leading by 8. Hey, here's none for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
51 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Brown. They need this. It's hauled in by Athens.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Jones, he's checked in for Brown. Osman, he's checked in for Athens. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Jones drives in. 6 to shoot. Over none. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 8. Hey, here's none for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Athens leading by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And you look at the order of things, Kenny, any teams here that have surprised you one way or the other?
Well, there are levels.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the home team. Thanks for joining us. Time to
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now Jones. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. 3-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And for Athens, we've got Jetty Osman, also a Marriott 7 out there. And it's Nunn in at the 2 spot. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's your 7. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Jones in at the 2. With some arc. And the shot goes in. Athens leading by 4. And for Athens, a Marriott 7 out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Pass to Osman. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
To the middle. And there's the rejection. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. None with it. Defended by Jones. Outside Nunn. They get it back. Here's your 7. Jones with the block.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And Athens calls time here. And so it's Athens with it. They've led by as many as 11. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Launches it. Pass to Osman. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. Osman's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Count it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Athens will go for a different look here. Back to Pokashevsky. Pass to Bonga. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's off. He's off on the second. Athens leading by 9. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
The shot off that time. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
So it's the home team now. Washington passes to Bonga. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Pokashevsky. He has 6. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. He shoots it. The wide open shot is on the money. Brown's got his first 2 points. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Athens now holding it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And for Athens, it doesn't go for him. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And it's Brown off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Washington with the ball. Pokashevsky, the pass to Washington. On target from about 13 feet.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Athens leading by 14. And Athens calls time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
The floater, it's deflected. Jones feels it out. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Athens leading by 11. The teardrop. And the shot goes down. Jones with the ball. Throws it up high.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Nunn. Three-pointer. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Jones against Nunn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Pass to your 7. Now here's Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Osman. The 3-ball. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Jones. It's blocked. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Nunn. Pass to Osman. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. And so it's Athens winning this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised.
you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Baberovic. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's James. Here's Calathis. Baldwin with a rebound. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here is James. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. And he buries his first look. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Calathis. James outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 5 now.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 5. Hauled in by Brown. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Calathis. Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. Five on the clock. Fires the 3. That one is off. Now James. He's got 5. 54 seconds left to play in the first. The 3 is up. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Baldwin. No good with the elbow jumper.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James outside. Here's Calathis. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Calathis has got his second bucket on the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the 3s are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
That one goes. Count it.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Akobo. He's defended by Hayes. To the middle. Here's Montejunas. Good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Gudarich. (19-footer). Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. It's Brown on the wing. Here's a Kobo. No points so far. On target from range.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He's defended by Hayes. Jacks up a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shot clock at 6. Nails it from 3. He's got 7.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
There's a screen. Here's a Kobo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
James outside. Just 5 to shoot from the high post. Melly with a rebound. James has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Melly. Check by James. The 3. Drops in the 3.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Baldwin. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. From the arc. Fires in the triple. James has got 6 in the quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man. Show some hustle.
And moving on. Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Baldwin. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard. Here's Baldwin. From 18 feet away. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Baldwin's got 6.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's James. And a nice finish on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Baberovic. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Here's Baldwin. The 3. They get the rebound. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Korkmaz. Now, here is James. They set a pick. Back to Korkmaz. Over Hayes. That's short off the rim.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
To the paint. To the left side wing. Pass to Melly. And here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Baldwin. 6 points for him. Hayes, the pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. 16 feet out. And the jumper is on the mark. Baldwin's gotten 4 this quarter. And the visitors call time here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Akobo. To the right side. Here's Kalathis. Cash money on the open jump shot. Kalathis has got 8. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Count the basket.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Guterich with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Diallo outside. Lets it fly. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Diallo's got his first points of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 4 on the clock. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. 18 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players. Spot that pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
and the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Launches a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Can't hit from the elbow. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pure from three-point range. Diallo's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Baldwin, driving inside. This one for 3. Here's Marjanovic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Shot's good by James.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. And is blocked. James outside to take the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he makes both from the line.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he comes up with the bucket.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Here's Baldwin. Can't cash it in from close range.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
James with the ball. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. And connects from downtown. The home team calls timeout. .27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Screen by Marjanovic. Pass to Melli for three. No good there.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Baldwin. Fires from way outside. Misses the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on
Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's none in at the two guard.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Count it.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
There's a good screen. Knocks it loose. Here's Larkin. About 1 minute into the first quarter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Smits. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Slukas, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Nunn. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Nunn's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Get there. Who's watching it?
Count that one.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Right wing. Smits passes to Larkin. Here's Nora. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Athens decides to take their first timeout here. And Athens making a change here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now, here's Nunn. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Athens needs to get a shot off. And that one goes long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Smits passes to Bryant. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Bucket is good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
From downtown, that one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the shot by Thompson, no good. Athens trails by 5. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Athens shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Norrell. Pass to Bobois. Shoots over Brown. Bobois, that's good.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Taking a look at Athens. Pass to Oturu, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Athens trails by 6. Back to Brown. Athens moving the ball around. Grant kicks to Osman. Goes up from the top of the key. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Osman's got the first basket of the second quarter for Athens. Pass to Johnson. Here's Oturu. Lets it go from 11. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Oturu with the rebound. Ryan against Grant. Bryant the pass to Oturu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Knocked loose. Stolen by Grant. And here comes the break. Back to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And so here's the home team. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Down low. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Lucas, he's covered by Thompson. 1:36 left here in the second. 5 on the clock. Here's Lucas. It's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Jordan Ward. He's checked in for Johnson. And Athens also making a switch. Osman's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Larkin, the pass to Nora. Here's Poirier. That shot missing. Athens trails by 4. To the middle. 6 feet out. Got a hand on it. Here's Smits. On the wing, Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
That free throw good from Thompson. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Nunn. There's the pick. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nunn's got 7 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Larkin looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Nunn grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
There's Lucas. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Thompson. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Poirier in at the center. To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's none in at the 2 spot. Here's Lucas. It's deflected. Pushing it up. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the 4 spot. Stolen by none. And now Athens on the break. There's Lucas. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 7.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Thompson passes to Nora. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Larkin. No good from outside. Larkin's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And it's Osman missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Nice shot by Larkin. And Athens calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that one, good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
.157 left in the third. Bryant the pass to Bobois. Here's Nora. Pass to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Bryant's got 5 now.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Grant on the wing. Yurtsevin finds Grant. That one goes. Count it. A tight game here in Charlotte. Bobois dishes to Bryant. Looks for Bobois. Gets it to him. It's hauled in by Athens.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And it's Grant in the corner. Slukas passes to Osman. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Smits. Grant against Bryant. Shot from the top of the key. He gets it in there. He has 7. Bryant's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. There's Lucas. They get it back. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Third quarter comes to a close in a battle. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at Athens. 4 on the clock. Grant for 3. Drills it from outside. Grant's got the lead up to 3 now for Athens.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Bryant passes to Oturu. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Athens moving the ball around. At the elbow, it's Brown. Oturu with the rebound.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Johnson can't get it to go. Athens leading by 3. Grant with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Both teams deciding to change it up. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Warnock grabs the board. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Poirier. Uses both hands to slam it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
There's Lucas. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Nice shot by Larkin.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Yep, it counts. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Lucas. The shot that time, not on target. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Athens calls time here. To none. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Larkin. "17 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games.
We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. With the teardrop, and the layup is good by James.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Off target at the rim. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And there's James on the assist from Brown. James has got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Jones. From deep three-point land. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. It's James on the wing. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Kalathis. Knocks it down from distance.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Bonga to the inside. Will it go? And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Here's Kalathis. Defended by Jones. Here's Kalathis. And there's James from the arc. Jones grabs the board. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Got a hand on it. Pass to James. Six on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range. James has got 8.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The home team calls timeout. James has gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Pass to Bonga. Here's Washington. Now here's Pokusevski. Inside. Bonga gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Pass to Washington. And here's Pokusevski. Back to Washington. And rejected. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kalathis. Wide open. The shot no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
True on the 14-footer.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up 7. And quarter number 2 will. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Jump shot is good that time. Jones has got his first bucket in this one. Here's Mata-Yunus. No made baskets yet. Pass to Diallo. From behind the arc. Jones grabs the board. On the wing, Jones. Now Pokusevski. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Diallo. Brown can't hit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's a Kobo. No good with the triple. Now Brown. Pulls up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside, Brown. Diallo outside. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Diallo's got his first 3 points of the game.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Here's a Kobo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Diallo outside. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Pokusevski. Brown with it. 4-3. It's hauled in by Akobo. We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the long J. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gets the three ball to go.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Diallo gets the bucket.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Diallo's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Back to Jones. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. From downtown, cranes the triple. 10 points for him.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Matajunas. Here's Akobo. Buries it down low.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
So we conclude the first half. Up 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
And time for a look here. And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now here's Jones, and it's Jones in at the 4. No good with a layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
James against Jones. And that one's good. James has got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Five to shoot. Pass to Korkmaz. And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The home team calls timeout. On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Ntilikina. Off target from outside. To the paint.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Bonga. Pure from three-point range. Bonga's got his second bucket of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Brown. Over Jones. Now James. Clock is at 3. Here's Korkmaz. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Korkmaz has gotten his first basket of the night. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Bonga. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The visitors with the ball. Diallo on the wing. He has 6. Pass to Akobo. Here's Kalathis. Here's Mata-Yunus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Diallo. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Diallo's gone 2 of 5 tonight. And here's Pokashevsky. Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Here's Bonga. Over Diallo. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's all from 3-point range. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Washington outside. Pass to Pokashevsky. His first shot attempt. And he can't get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 10. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They set the pick for 3. Diallo buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And he banks in the layup.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Brown. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Over to the left wing. Back to Washington. The rebound by Cornelie.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Akobo. They set a pick. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonga. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Kalathis. James outside. And It's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
James, outside. Outside, Brown. Here's Kalathis. Down low. Here's Korkmaz. From downtown. No good. Brown against Jones. 1 minute left to play in the fourth. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. To the middle. Blocked! James, outside. The layup misses. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. There's 31 seconds left in the game. James passes to Brown. Back to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's good for two.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Pass to De Silva. Lucic covered by Hayes.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Biberovic. Baldwin looking for the opening. Now Marjanovic uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And here's Edwards. They set the pick. A three-pointer off the mark. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19, and the jumper is good. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Comes up empty down low. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Marjanovic. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The rebound by Marjanovic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Biberovic. There's the screen. Here's Baldwin. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's De Silva. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Here's Baldwin. 6 points for him. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 1. And we'll get things started in the second. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Colson. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Birch in at the center position. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Hayes up top. Pass to Birch. Here's Colson. Booker pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the wing right side. Now here's Napier. No scoring in this one. It's rebounded by Hayes.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
They double him with Booker for 3. And that one is good from Colson. Colson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
To the middle, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
In the corner, it's Birch. Pass to Hayes. Here's Colson. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Colson's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
.153 left in the first half. Back to Edwards. They set the pick. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 7 points in the game. Edwards gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Down low, Marjanovic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Edwards looking it over. Lucic. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Melly. Still scoreless. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. Pass to De Silva. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. De Silva's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Biberovic. Edwards defending. Here's Baldwin. He's got 9. From down in the low post, it goes. Baldwin's got 11 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
13 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melli in at power forward. For 3, Edwards. Good on the triple. 10 points for him. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Pass to Biberovic. Now, here's Marjanovic. Here's Hayes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4-man position. Here's De Silva. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Biberovic. 90 seconds now into the second half. And it's Marjanovic on top of the key. 6 to shoot. And here's Hayes. Here's Biberovic. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Hayes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Timeout, timeout.
Out left to the wing. Lucic. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Biberovic. He's with it. Here's Biberovic. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside. And it's Melli with the rebound. He's in the post with the fadeaway. De Silva with the rebound.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Now here's Edwards. There's a screen from past the arc. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Back to Napier. Trying his luck from deep. Sinks the triple. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's the 3. That shot off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. Inside, Colson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now Napier. Yep, that one goes. Napier's got 5 points so far.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by a bucket. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Clock at 6. Here's Colson. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Good. Nothing but net.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Pass to Gutterich. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Baldwin the pass to Melly. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Biberovic. Edwards defending. The shot by Biberovic, no good. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Biberovic. It goes straight through with the swish. Biberovic has got his first bucket in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A rebound by Marjanovic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
And that one's good, Biberovic.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Lucic covered by Hayes, and that one is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Baldwin. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Got that one up quick.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
"17 seconds left in the game. Pass to Melly. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans
NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hernan Gomez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. James with the ball. Here's Matajunas. The rebound by Osman. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from James. About a minute played here so far in the first. That three's off the mark. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Diallo on the wing. Over Hernan Gomez. Diallo gets the bucket. Check by James. Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. The shot. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Deflects the pass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
So both teams making some changes here. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Osman. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Pass to Akobo. Back to James. Kick out to Brown. Diallo on the wing. Here's Akobo. 6 to shoot. He's covered by Yurtseven. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here's Osman. Yurtseven, a screen on Diallo. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James outside. Diallo outside. Pass to Akobo. He's covered by Yurtseven. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Yurtseven. Still no points. Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Matajunas. The fadeaway. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Grant, right side. And that one's on target from the wing. Here's Kalathis. And for Athens, here's Matajunas. And he gets that one.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Grant. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Grant attacks. Yep, count it. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Korkmaz. Fires the 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. On offense, here is Athens. They trail by 1. Pass to Nunn. Here's the pick. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Matajunas. He's covered by Grant. They get it again. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Outside Nunn. Releases. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the visitors call time here. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. Pass to Akobo. James, left side. With the floater. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. 1:25 left in the second. Here's Osman. That one no good. Some solid defense from Diallo. Pass to James. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 7 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Osman. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Now James. He's got 7. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Akobo. 3-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. For 3. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's James. With the drive. Here's Yunus. Shot clock at 5. Here's Diallo. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Diallo's got his second basket on the night. Athens trails by 6. Pass to Osman. Puts it up. Drained it for 2 points. The visitors with the ball. Here's Akobo. Yet to see a basket. Down low. And no good. Good D by your 7. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Launches it. Oh, it's target from range. Hernan Gomez has got 5 points.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And the visitors call time here. Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Athens trails by 3. Hernan Gomez with it. He's got 5. That ties it up. He's got 5.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
James deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the three-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Yunus. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. James can't get it to go. Here's Osman. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Your 7's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Athens.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Inside, your 7. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 4-point Athens lead.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
It's James on the wing. To the inside. It's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Check by James. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. You're 7 a screen. Osman misses the three. James outside. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. James has got 12 points. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming right back. Be sure to... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Kalathis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On offense, here is Athens. The lead is 2. And for Athens, and the basket is good.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Korkmaz on the wing. They set the screen. Over Grant. Korkmaz, no good. Athens leading by 4. Take it away. 3-on-3. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's your 7. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
That one falls.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Diallo outside. He's covered by your 7. Pass to Akobo. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Athens leading by 5. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. The shot, no good. Into the lane. Oh, the sweet crossover, too.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of heart. Zero fear.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to James. Diallo outside. Back to James. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. The dive for the ball. It's stolen away.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Going inside.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And the visitors call time here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
Unbelievable shot. I have no idea how he...
On this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Bonga. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. To the inside, just 5 on the clock. The three. Jones, no luck. Outside Edwards. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Misses the layup.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Ntilikina. Screen by Jones. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
An average threat from beyond the arc. Ntilikina needs to keep working on that part of his game.
Edwards looking it over. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bonga. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Bonga. Screen by Jones. Bonga, the pass to Ntilikina. There's the pick. Jacks up a three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Outside Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Down low. Cuts off the pass. Defended by Jones. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lucic. Offline with his 3. To the middle. Jones in the post. Napier covering. Jones kicks to Brown. And he... And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 3, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them. Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. On Thursday.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Booker is screen on Jones. Here's Napier. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Napier's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Pass to Jones. And it's Pokusevski, top of the key. That one falls. Pokusevski's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Napier. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Napier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Left side, Jones. Sinks that one from the post. Jones has got 5 now. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jones has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to De Silva. He's covered by Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now Pokusevski. Back to Washington. Over Edwards. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Edwards can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pokusevski, the pass to Washington. It's tipped. He's covered by Washington. It's Edwards on the wing. Booker, right side. Five to shoot. Good work defensively by Jones. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Brown, right side. Back to Pokusevski. Over Booker. Pokusevski can't hit. Edwards against Brown. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Edwards against Washington. To the wing on the left. Here's Bonga. A three-pointer is right on target. Bonga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the home team.
We needed to.
That'll do it for our show.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here is Edwards. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. And here's Edwards from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Edwards got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
They set the pick. Bonga, the pass to Davis. Can't connect from short range. Outside Edwards. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Ntilikina. Screen by Jones. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the key for Ntilikina is shooting with confidence, especially when it comes to his perimeter game.
To the paint. Here's De Silva. Good D by Jones. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bonga, the pass to Ntilikina. And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20. No good there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down low. Out to Edwards. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Jones looking for an opening. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. Jones has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Defended by Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Jones dishes to Davis. Left side, Jones. Brown outside. Jones up top. Napier covering. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Okashevsky's checked in for Jones. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The 3 traps in the tray.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Brown outside. Basket good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Pokusevsky. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Can't hit from in close.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Napier off target from 3-point range. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Washington. Pass to Pakusevsky. Now, here's Washington. Napier covering. Washington, that's good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pulls it from 20. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brown outside. Five on the clock. Pass to Washington. Lets it go from deep. Booker pulls it in. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Booker is screen on Washington. Here's Napier. Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's the floater. That's tipped. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Ntilikina. And here's Jones. Jacks up a three. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
I really like the rhythm Ntilikina plays with. Good at sensing when to shoot off the pass.
Outside Edwards. Lucic. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Jones. Back to Jones. Ntilikina kicks to Jones. Here's Bonga. And here's Jones. De Silva with the rebound. Defended by Jones. To the left side wing. There's a good screen. Drains the 19-footer. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. It's deflected. Pass to De Silva. Oh, here's Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
On the basket by Jones. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Jones. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they...